huwag gagawin. Like, kunyari, yun nga yung iinom ng malamig na tubig during, after the shower. Basta may mga bawal for the singers. So, bawal na mag-uyat, gano'n. So, hindi ko talaga ginagawa.
Yeah.
To really preserve my voice.
Yeah. Sige, one last question. I heard 5 more. Yes. Kasi yung highlight ng show is naging emotional ka dun sa Angkor, di ba? Nung Love Moves in Mysterious Ways. Can you take us through the feelings? Why did you become emotional?
Well, actually, yung first song pa lang emotional na ako kasi the first song was There You'll Be. And yung There You'll Be kasi, yung music video na yun, it is actually dedicated to all my supporters and my fans, yung There You'll Be. Kasi pag nakita mo yung video ng There You'll Be, ano siya puro, it's all about yung concert scene, tapos fans ko, nandun sila lahat. Actually, naging cameo yung mga fans ko talaga. So, yung umpisa pa lang, naiiyak na ako. Tapos nung finale talaga, naramdaman ko talaga yung love moves. Parang, ang tagal na pala, pero they're still there. And supporting me and loving me. So parang, naging emotional lang talaga ako. Kasi yung love moves talaga yung pinaka naging favorite doon sa Ninalay. Ay, naiiyak na naman ako. So, okay, basta yun.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, MJ De Leon. We'll have questions from Jessica Ann Evangelista from Philippine Dealing Choir.
Okay.
Hello po, congratulations po for the repeat concert.
Thank you.
20 years is matagal po siya ng panahon na ano po yung nagbago when you approach performing or being in front of the people since you first started po?
Nagbago. Siguro, ang nagbago lang is, nagkaroon ako ng more confidence to sing in front of the people and to really be relaxed in front of everybody. Kasi, yun nga, mahihain talaga akong klaseng tao. Pero pagdating sa yung maraming tao na kakataan ko, medyo nawawala na yung hiya ko. Medyo lang. Pero ngayon, medyo parang nagiging relax na ako to sing in front of a lot of people and everybody. Yun lang feeling ko nagbago for me. Kasi everything else, like, hindi naman nagbago yung kaba ko. Nandun pa rin yung kaba ko. Hindi naman nagbago yung mga routines before a concert or a show. So I guess yun lang siguro yung little bit.
And Miss Tina, kayo din po yung parang isa sa mga artist na hanggang ngayon nagiging pa rin po ng bagong fans, especially po sa mga younger audience. How does it feel po? And paano po kayo parang nakipag-connect din sa mga bagong audience?
Well, I have to thank the parents talaga. Yung parents na talagang naging fan ng Nina Live. Single pa sila noon nung nag-Nina Live. Tapos hanggang ngayon, double and triple. Ang dami na mga anak na sila. So, parang kumbaga shinare nila yung music ko with their children. And like, laging sinasabi sa akin, "Oy, favorite po kayo ng mommy ko, ng daddy ko." Hindi ako na-offend actually na about that. Sinasabi ko na, "Oy, pakisabi sa mommy mo, sa parents mo, thank you so much for sharing my music with you." Kasi yun nga kumbaga next generation na yun, pero they still love my music and they still know my music. So, nakakatuwa. Nakasalamatan ko ang mga parents.
Last question na lang po. Gaya ko po parang ang hirap po mamili sa catalog niyo ng favorite song. Pero personally po, ano po yung kanta na parang before iba yung meaning sa ngayon for you po? For example, parang yung Love Moves in Mysterious Way. Ano po siya nung unang siyang kinanta sa meaning niya na ngayon?
May Love Moves in Mysterious Ways, nung una kong pinanta, parang ang dating sa akin is yung parang hindi mo alam when love is gonna come. Kumbaga, sobrang minsan, pag hinahanap mo siya, lalong mailap, lalong hindi siya dadating sa'yo. Pero kapag hindi mo hinahanap, dadating, biglang ang dami. Andiyan na lang love, it's everywhere, gano'n. So, yun yung meaning sa akin before. Ngayon, it's still that, pero at the same time, ang meaning na sa akin for me is, it's actually my theme song for everyone. Kumbaga, love song ko na yan sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa akin. Kasi sobrang misteryoso na yung pagmamahal nila sa akin na hanggang ngayon, nandiyan pa rin sila and umuusbong. Dumadami yung nagmamahal sa akin kasi nga through their kids and everyone. So, yun na yung meaning sa akin ngayon that your love, everybody's love for me is very mysterious and I love it.
Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Jessica. First, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Nina's manager, Kathy Abellano.
Yes.
Abeliana, and of course the people from Echo Jam, and of course Direct Calvin Murphy Neri, the director of the show. We have questions from Jerry Olea from pep.ph.
Hello, Nina. The repeat, pero may mga bagong guests. So, ano ang kaibahan nito dun sa namin?
Una, nagdagdagan ng guests and iba yung mga guests, and I'm so thankful for that kasi talagang live na talaga siya dahil nandiyan na si Christian Bautista and si Thor, and plus meron pa tayong special guest na si Top from Freestyle. And there are a lot of songs that we a lot of songs from the Nina Live album that we included here kasi medyo ang dami na request for this type of song, this kind of song. So may mga dinagdag din kami, and yun, may mga inayos din kami ng mga songs. So the repeat siya, it's kind of the same, but some of the songs we yes.
Parang yung ibang fans nung kasabay namin lumalabas, talagang na-amaze sila, parang hindi sila makapaniwala na may mga binitiwan kang biro dun sa concert na yun. Bumalik din sa kanila, uulitin mo pa rin ba yung mga pagbibirong iyon na talagang...
Well, pwede naman, kung kasi whatever comes na naman din sa akin, kung ano yung mga naisip ko on that night na ibiro sa kanila or mga jokes. Minsan the same, minsan pwedeng magbago, depende sa mood nila ng mga tao. So yun. And natutuwa naman ako na tumutuwa sila doon sa mga jokes.
Kumusta naging reaction ng family mo? Nabanggit mo kasi nanood sila that night eh.
Siyempre sobrang tuwang-tuwa and hindi din sila makapaniwala na yun nga, it's been like years since the Nina Live album. Kasi pag nanonood din sila sa akin during my gigs, mga bar shows, yun talaga yung mga nire-request sa akin and narinig nila, and in a bigger show, tanggap pa rin, and yun pa rin yung gusto nilang marinig from me. And I'm so really so thankful for that. Hindi sila nagsasawa talaga.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Pasweet yung mga rin mo, no? Parang hindi ikaw, Jerry. We have questions from Miss Lea Salter.
Hello. Hello po.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah. How soon was the repeat decided on right after the first concert? Right after that?
Like, actually, before pa, di ba, direct? Parang, kumbaga, nung na-sold out talaga siya, parang lahat sila, uy, nangangamoy repeat.
So even before?
Yeah, even before pa. Kasi ang dami talaga yung demand for another show. Kasi marami nga hindi na panood ko.
So you were convinced right away to stage a repeat? So hindi na mahirap for you?
To ano po?
To stage, to be convinced to stage a repeat?
Yes po, kasi nag-sold out na nga po yung concert. So parang, ay, maraming gusto manood ng Inalive. So, hindi na po masyadong dapat.
So how did Christian Bautista become a guest or
Yeah, well,
or ulit ano?
yes. During the first Nina XX concert, we really wanted Christian Bautista to be one of our guests. Kasi nga, di ba, Nina Live is Christian Bautista and Thor. But then he had a concert, di ba? Yeah, with Mark Bautista.
Oh, kasabay.
Yes, medyo kasabay siya. So hindi siya pumwede. Pero ngayon, thankfully,
Pwede na.
Yes, pwede na siya. So talagang Nina Live is alive.
You will sing the song that you
Yes.
duet mo before.
Yes. Baka magalit yung tao pag hindi namin kinanta.
Exactly.
Pag kinanta namin yung kanta ni Thor, tapos yung Thor, kakantay namin. Baka magalit sila.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Congratulations.